Hello everybody, this is Val, but this is how you do it. What I am doing today is I am going to make a black bean sauce. I got this from a store here in Montgomery. Now the traditional way you make this is you make this with potatoes, onions, maybe some zucchini and some cabbage. But I'm just going to Americanize it. I got an onion, and I'm going to put mixed vegetables in mine. And this is some of that frozen blend that you get from Walmart with onions, bell pepper, celery, and what have you like that. That's the vegetables that I'm going to put in mine. And this is the noodle that I chose to cook it with. These noodles are like see-through, like a rice noodle. And this paste here, this black bean paste, let me see, can I open it up? So you can get a gist on what it's supposed to look like. This is the black bean paste. You get maybe a tablespoon of that, and you put it in your skillet, you fry it a little bit. And you know, you after you saute your vegetables and you mix it all together, and then you have your black bean noodle. And this, I have my water sitting here with a little oil in it, and I'm waiting on it to boil. I did want to point out that this is 100% natural. This is the value pack, and it's 100% rice. That's the only thing I wanted to point out about this. Now this is what the noodles look like. Once the package is open, you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. When making a mukbang video, most time the people will make 4 things of noodles and eat it all. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm only going to use 1 and put it on the plate to make it look like it's a lot of noodles. And the rest I'm going to make later for when Willie come home. The water has been boiling for a while. And I'm going to put one of the noodles in there. Check and see what we have here. Okay, now that looks like that, I'm going to turn this off and set it to the side, because I'm going to use some of that water to make my sauce. We have some oil in the skillet, and we're stir frying the veggies. I'm going to let this cook a little bit right in the middle. Let it fry up, and then I'm going to mix the vegetables in. Don't let it burn. Stir it around. Don't let it burn. Now mix your vegetables in. I'm using the water off the noodles. And to thicken this back up, you use a potato and water, a potato powder mixture with water, and to thicken it up. But like I say, I'm doing it the American way, and the way we thicken up a sauce is just flour and water. Mix it mix some flour in this, and then you can thicken it up. We don't have to use the potato powder. Now I'm going to put the top on this and let this cook some. I'm going to put it on low so it can simmer. I'm going to pour in some of this to thicken it up.
I'm on the same team. How about you take off that mask so we can have a real talk? Don't worry about it.
See how it's getting thick? Now the thickening part, you don't really have to do that, but see how it's getting thick? Unless you want to. But I want the effect on what it's supposed to look like. So I'm putting in, this is nothing but flour water. Like I say, I put my own twist on it. Americanized it. And the way you do this, you normally just pour this over your noodles or over some rice. And I'm going to put my noodles on a plate. Continue to cook this and then plate it. Finish with my black bean sauce. This is the noodles, and this how much that was in that one pack of those. So I just used one, and I'm gonna put my sauce over my noodles, and then I'll let you see what it looks like. This is the finished product on what it will look like. Once you mix your noodles around in this, it will have all this black sauce on it. And I will be eating this on my eating channel. And this is Val with This Is How You Do It, showing you how to make black bean noodles. And this can also go over rice.